during the revolution time, last year, 2011, especially Benghazi, where the people used to demonstrate and stay there like the whole day, American flags were raised there. We have an American flag and a big poster raised there as well.
When was this?
During the revolution. Majority of Libyans do respect the role of the United States during the revolution, do respect President Obama. Many American supporters were in Libya, and they were even playing football with us at evenings in Benghazi. So we don't have a problem with the American people, we don't have a problem with the American government. And as we said, it's totally what's happened has nothing to do with the relations between the United States government and Libyan's government or both countries' people. Nothing to do with this. It's something, it's reaction of an action, a responsible action. It's really responsible. We know Mr. Stevens since the beginning when he came to Libya during the revolution. I've heard about him but never met him at the time. I met him in Tripoli later. Whoever knew Mr. Stevens admired him, liked him, and his way with Libyans, being down to in the streets with Libyans, having his breakfast in local cafes, walking the old city, lunch and eating in Libyan families' houses. He's been always good to us. We liked him a lot. Whoever knew him actually admired him, and he was the one who had recommended us to visit to the States within this program, leadership program. We're very sorry about what happened with him. We're still in shock, and our condolences to his family, and yeah, we're very sad about what the accident happened to him.
Awareness and education is key.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of security problems also, but I've been so impressed that there have been so many campaigns against weapons and things. And the second I stepped in Tripoli, which was in September, I went back home after the revolution, and I saw lots of guns, but then after a while, you stop seeing people in the street holding guns. I mean, to me, I drive around the city in the morning or midday, I don't see people holding guns.
Yeah.
And it's impressive. Personally, it's impressive with the amount of arms, but that's because everybody, they even stop people in the street and go, go take your arm back home and don't walk in my shop or whatever with these arms. I mean, it's really impressive that the community, and that's the great thing about our revolution is that the community is keeping everybody kind of, the whole thing balanced.
I mean, you can
Tribes have good weapons and big weapons. I see it in a positive way. It's keeping the balance. If people have guns and people don't have guns, this is take the balance. It's keeping the balance in Libya. That's why Libya now is stable with all the guns it has. Till we have the proper government, proper army, proper security, then we request to take the guns back. Who's protecting Libya now from different borders? South, we have borders with Sudan, with Chad, with Niger, with Algeria, with Tunisia, with Egypt. Who's protecting all these borders?
Who is?
See, who is? We don't have the army to protect all this. We're protecting this are the tribes, are the people who have the guns.
Manager and host of a radio station, Radio Zone. I just want to say that both Libya and America have been attacked by the behaviors of the minority, and we treated the American ambassador as one of us. And we also, some of our youngsters died protecting the ambassador and the embassy. And I believe that the image that the media is drawing for us Libyans is completely incorrect. We're Libyans who fought for the freedom and want nothing but peace and equality to be established in our country. We want to maintain a good relationship between us and the rest of the world. We want no war. We just want to live and to learn from people that have been through what we've been through. And I hope all of you would understand.
Well, now we're a bad guy again.
Right, once again.
This is attitude of the media, and I even saw on TV yesterday.
The headline on the US Today.
The headlines on the US Today.
What was
actually.
it?
It was something.
Why do you hate Americans?
Why do you hate America? We
No.
became the bad guys again.
We will.
Meaning.
Right.
We
Yeah.
hate America.
We hate
We hate America, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
But it's our role now, after we're going back to the States, our role is to change the how people think of the United States and American Libyans, Libyan people, but American people. And this is your role as well. I believe the American media and journalism, this is their role. But I'm seeing different roles. So how you're requesting us to do a different role as well. This is something. An accident happened a few years ago in Germany, in the court. A German guy beating an Egyptian woman, or German Egyptian, who was wearing a scarf, beating her to death in the court.
In court.
In court, yeah. And this was a big story. And this story was taken by the Egyptian media as it was, this is how Germans, this is how Western are.
oh, right.
It was not an individual
Yeah.
accident. And this is what happened in Benghazi. It's individual, I believe. It's not Libyan.
See, and there's an
This is-
example.
if-
A really
if
good.
this
There's
is-
the- yeah, I mean,
I'm just
there's
if
the
this
opposite
is
side of the mirror.
if the American media would not take this as it was an individual accident, and we would take it as this is how Libyans are,
Right.
then Americans who directed this, that when Libyans will start hating America again. You know, really, this is another reaction, which would be another bad reaction from the American media, and Libyans will take another action that see how they're talking about us, because there's some people they're using it. Some people they want to change things. They always have problems between Arabs, Muslims, and Westerns, and Americans, and as well media in the States, and media in Europe is not as responsible.
See, the scar.
Start talking to Libyan people, you would notice one thing, which is they react according to their emotions, but they're very forgiving at the same time. Like for example, when a fight happened in a certain area, everybody would be scared. Everybody would be like, "Oh my God, this is going to happen in my street as well." And then the second day would be like, "Okay, now we're safe." It's like Libya. It wasn't. So we're emotional, but we're very forgiving. Like. A lot of people would even sometimes react according to anger, and they would be like fighting with each other. But a few minutes after that, everything would be fine, and they might even apologize. And that would be it.
Right. Well, what's most